Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Megan Kelly, and welcome to the 2016 Republican primary debate. We will begin by introducing each of the candidates. First, we will have businessman Donald Trump. Next is Senator Marco Rubio. Now entering is Senator Ted Cruz. We ask that everyone refrain from screaming loudly for or against the candidates. Before we get started, candidates, here are the rules. After I ask a question, you will have 1 minute to respond. If you get attacked by another candidate, which you will have 30 seconds to respond, not 2 hours. Please be brief in your comments.
Can I start first?
I haven't asked anyone a question yet.
Stop attacking my wall.
Let everyone have equal time. Nah.
You are the furthest thing from Republican. Get out of here.
I haven't asked anyone a question yet. Everyone, please stop. Now then, today we will be focusing on the issue of taxes because it seems that all of you have different ideas of how the system should work. As of right now, the current system is put in place by Congress when they pass the annual budget.
I'm the only candidate who will fight Washington. The threat of our liberties has never been greater. I've spent the last month in D.C., and it is terrific to be back in America again.
Mr. Rubio, you have been quiet tonight. What is your position on these issues?
Well, I don't understand. This makes no sense.
What do you mean this makes no sense?
You aren't even American. You can't be the president. Go back to Canada.
Cruz, you aren't fooling anyone here. What I was saying was right now we have what is known as the Buffett Rule that President Obama passed in 2011. His tax plan applies a minimum 30% tax on people who make more than $1 million a year. So here's what I do not understand. If a business takes the people's money and invests in the piece of equipment, then they get the right to write it off their taxes. But if a parent takes money that they have earned to work and invests in their children's, they don't get the write-off. Those people worked hard for that money.
Yes, as Warren Buffett has reminded us many times, billionaires pay an effective lower tax rate than truckers or nurses. This makes no sense.
Bernie, you're at the wrong debate, you old fart. You look like a human Birkenstock. People, if you elect this man, you're pretty much electing his vice president, if you know what I mean.
Yes, Trump, because I forgot. You are just a few months away from the sweet young age of 70. Just because all your wives have been in their 20s doesn't mean you are. All right, I've given my input. I will leave now. Yeah.
3 brackets. I will simplify the tax code to 3 brackets because I know Americans do not have time for these complicated tax codes.
I do not like green eggs and ham. Sam I am. I do not like them with a fox. I do not like them in a box. I do not like them in a tree. I do not like them on my knee.
Please stop. See, folks, Cruz is immature. You need a mature president.
Pretty sure I'm the only one who filibustered against Obamacare. Just saying.
Oh, that is just great, Cruz, but you didn't stop Obamacare from happening. If you cruise, you lose.
Hello, America. It's me, Hillary Clinton. Does anyone have a laptop I can borrow? I need to send some emails. P.S. I think you should think about the fact that there are people in this country who make over $5 million per year, while other families are only making about $50,000. If I am elected, I will make sure that the tax bracket is increased on the rich so that they can help the impoverished pay for their needs. Wait, I'm in the wrong room. Oops, please elect me. I'll be whoever you want.
Hillary, you couldn't even manage your husband's affairs. How are you supposed to manage the country's? Those Democrats. All they want to do is take money from the rich people like myself. Need I remind you, I have funded my entire race for president with my own money. I don't want your money, I just want your vote. This is what we need to do in order to make America great again. 4 tax brackets. 4. Instead of 7, simplify the tax code. Give the struggling families a break. What was I saying? Oh yeah, make America great again and help me lower the tax rate to the levels that they were before World War II.
I disagree. I think we should establish the flat tax. This way, everyone is taxed at the same rate, regardless of income. As my friend over there, Carson, says often, this is the way that the Lord wants it, because he established 10% with the tithe.
I think it is safe to say that each of you has a very different opinion on these issues. We will continue discussing, or arguing rather, after this short break.
Parties. Style.
Fake Big, it's changed my life. Look at this face, perfectly tan. Make America great again. Use Fake Big and vote me for president 2016. Hi, I'm Amanda Price and this is CNN News.
And I'm Savannah Nugent.
We've just finished watching the first half of the Republican debate, and I'm just a little surprised that none of the candidates touched on, the welfare and the tax system.
Yeah, it's a little bit concerning that people so near to poverty still face such a strict tax code, and because of that, they just turn to welfare.
Oh, I know. It's not too often that a Republican debate doesn't mention welfare reform.
These candidates are a lot of talk, but they have to get through the Ways and Means Committee first.
Mm-hmm. Very true. And the IRS needs to be considered as well, along with every other tax-paying American. There has to be benefits for everyone, or it just won't work.
As you can see, the real, true, only viable candidate is Lily Nugent. Look at that face.
Join us tomorrow for a new segment, Raw Chicken or Donald Trump?
Draining on the GOP.
I'm coming straight out of Compton. When something happens in South Central Los Angeles, nothing happens. It's just another nigga dead.
What do you have to say for yourself?
Go ahead, Bernie.
Straight out of Compton, crazy mother named Ice Cube. From the gang called niggas with
It's a troll. That's what she looks like. The little troll dog.
Bless. Okay.
I think. Oh wait, I messed it up. Hold on. All right.
Okay, I'm filming. Just go.
It's a little hot in here. It's a little hot in here. We should really work on this air conditioning. We have loads of money. We should really work on the air conditioning here. Bernie Sanders, how do you feel about that talk?
I like puppies.
Stop these terrorist killers.
Actually itching.
Watch this drive.
Bruh.
Okay.
3 brackets. I will simplify the tax code to 3.
She did that on purpose. Make America great again.
What did you say?
Just because all your wives are in her 20s doesn't mean you are. Alright, I've given my input. I will leave now.
I need to see it.